Ew. Hello. Guys, why is it mirrored now? Sorry, this is really odd. It's mirrored. Guys, it's not the same as it usually is. It just changed. I don't know what I did. Look. That's odd. Is it? It's not normal for me. I'm telling you that now. It's not normal for me. Normally, it's the way that it is. Also, now I can apparently share my screen. Which I'm not going to be doing right now. Maybe we could read some fan fiction together. Whoever suggested that we read fan fiction together, seriously, grow up. Like, grow up. That's just disgusting. The fact that you thought that'd be okay is just absolutely rancid. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, let me tell you something. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the West Ham match to start, guys. This is a bit odd because we don't have a match to watch together for the first time, so we're gonna have to rely on ourselves. I can't rely on a match anymore. I have my back turned to the screen, and you made me jump. Well, you must suck. Sucks to suck. Anyway, guys, I'm waiting for the West Ham match to start, which starts in 40 minutes. We're going to have to... United do have a game, but it's at 8:15. So the West Ham game starts before the game. Guys, I can share my screen. Should we test it out? What is that? Wait, I need to get rid of the fan fiction tab. Let's get rid of that tab. We don't want that showing. Let's get rid of... Oh, wait. Why am I doing this? Why don't I just bring that into my own tab? What do you mean, yikes? What is it? Oh, my God. And you can choose a... Should we test it out? No, I'm not going to test it out. I'm too scared. What do you mean, Boomer Core? Lucy Bond's Calvin Klein. There wasn't any Calvin Klein fanfic. I'll have you know. Guys, I feel like we need to... There wasn't any Calvin Klein. Should we test it out? Yeah. No, it's not even on there. Wait, let me test it out. Shut up, guys. I do not read that kind of fan fiction, guys. Wait, I'm gonna get it up so in case that I show something odd. Okay, let's show Aston Villa woman. Oh my god, guys. You guys can't see anything. You can't see anything. It doesn't work. Guys, that's really good. I love that new tool. Oh my lord. That is so good. No, not Boomer Core. Guys, it didn't work. It's not my fault. It's not, guys, being serious, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, I'm being serious. Oh, God. A bit gassy. Oh my god, I can now go live on my phone. Isn't that cool? I'm not going to go live on my phone, but do you know what I mean? Guys, stop this. Let's chat about something serious. Okay, what should we chat about? Does anyone have any things we can chat about? Why didn't you put a link in your story? Why am I putting a link? Because everyone... Well, why would I put a link to a live stream? I don't know. Lucy Bonds. What about Lucy Bonds? If you dare say Lucy Bonds Calvin Klein, then you need to stop. That needs to be put to a stop now. I'm looking at you, spooky. You've been left home alone for 3 days. Did I ask? joke. That's a joke. I'm not rude, guys. I swear. I'm a really nice. I'm a lovely girl. How am I supposed to join, Hannah? Hannah, you need to start acting like a moderator. Do you remember you're a moderator now? Did you guys know how Trump? Yeah, Trump's in the thing. I know. No, thank you for that. Did you know Ashlyn Harris is actually in Home Alone 4? You guys see? Oh my god, did you see Ashlyn Harris's Instagram story, guys? Let me get it up. Oh my god, what a dickhead. Sorry, guys. She is sat there posting quotes. You cheated. Okay, guys, okay, I'm gonna read the quotes, yeah? And think of it from Ashlyn Harris's point of view, guys. This is a woman who cheated on her wife. Oh, sorry, my teeth feel odd. Sorry, I think Ashlyn Harris just stole my teeth. Ew. Wait, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Okay, your girl is back. There was something stuck in my braces. I'm sorry. There was something stuck in my braces and it made my teeth feel weird. Now, guys, I'm going to read you a really nice quote. Please get your notebooks out. This is what we're learning. You shouldn't feel guilty for moving forward if you've given someone multiple opportunities to improve or change, but they didn't. Everyone has limits, and it's important to look for your own well-being. If you tried to help or waited for them to change their behaviour, but things stayed the same, it's okay to choose what's best for you and move on. Prioritising your own happiness and peace is essential, especially when you've been patient and understanding for a long time. Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? And then she posted a picture of herself with sunglasses. With the song Glass Animals. No, sorry, with the song Heat Waves playing in the background. And then she posted a new picture on her Instagram. And then this is the best one. It is from the account Build Alpha. That is the account that it's from. Build Alpha. The best revenge is none. Heal, move on, and don't become like those who hurt you. Who hurt you? Who? Who has hurt you, Ashlyn? Tell me who's hurt you. You were the cheater. You were the cheater. Don't. Oh, she's actually pissing me off, you lot. How do you cheat on your wife and then post stuff like that? Oh my god, her notes apology. We do know Ashlyn Harris cheated on, guys. It's a very well-known thing. Ashlyn Harris cheated. It's not a fake thing. It's not. We know Ashlyn Harris cheated. It's one of those things everyone knows. Ashlyn Harris cheated. Should we go through the Ashlyn Harris timeline? Oh, okay. She posted a picture, and the comments have been limited. There is proof she cheated. The comments have been limited. You know she's an alpha when she limits her comments, guys. You know she's an alpha. I like her outfits. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be complimenting her. I really shouldn't be complimenting her, but her outfits are quite nice. No, I'm not going to compliment her. I'm not going to compliment her. No, but you have to tell me. Some of her outfits is really nice. That's a really nice outfit. H is back. H is back. Okay, not the grills. Not the grills. Not the grills. Guys, don't get started on the grills. I like this outfit. She's got like a bowling top on and like there's a video of her dancing with her child. She posted a lot about children in a certain time period. Guys, I'm actually streaming a little bit earlier because we're waiting to watch the West Ham match. With the caption, "Oh, how I love being your mama." Oh, we're stalking Ashlyn Harris. I just because she put on alpha quotes on her story as if making it seem like she's the victim. You're not the victim, Ashlyn. Get a grip, man. She's got no shoes on in this one. She's got no shoes and no socks. Guys, look. Guys, she's got no shoes and socks. Yeah. No, but she kept two-time World Cup winner. Baby, you didn't play anything. Okay, just a bunch of children. So you hate her just because, yeah. I think that's valid reason to hate someone because they're a cheater. She cheated on her wife while her two kids were at home waiting. She cheated on her wife while her two kids were at home. And it wasn't even the first time. Weren't there Instagram things where she was like messaging people on Instagram? I need some Ashlyn Harris. Weren't there things where she was messaging people on Instagram? I say messaging. She was like before the 2019 World Cup, she was like messaging this woman, and then she was like, "Yeah, I can love you and Ali. Like, I can love you at the same time, guys. That's how it works." Like, what the flip? Sorry, I don't know why I say what the flip. I'm looking at her tagged. I don't know. I don't know where she gets her confidence from either. I don't know. I don't know what gives her the right to do that. Like, who do you think you are? And some of her outfits are hideous. What do you mean one day I would cheat? Guys, cheating is a choice. It's not like something that just happens. Cheating is a horrendous thing that you can avoid in many situations. I'm not gonna cheat. Especially not on your wife. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this is a big thing. Maybe just break up with them. Guys, if you want to get with someone else, here's a good thing. Maybe break up with them. No, what if Nando is Ashlyn Harris? No, because I can imagine that. Just her there going like this, like getting really angry. Because no, she would. She definitely has, like, every single time I see someone defend her, I know it's her. There was someone defending her under a tweet. Someone tweeted out what she was, like, the things that she was doing, the quotes that she was doing, and there was someone defending her. And I was like, what the flip? Let me. Oh my god, no. Ashlyn Harris is not a good woman. But it's a bank woman. Yeah. Someone and then I just have to say, guys, PSA, guys, don't cheat. This is a no cheating channel, guys. Cheating is not respected on here. And I dislike Ashlyn Harris because she's a cheater. Yes, I think that's a good reason. I think it's a good reason to cheat. No, not good reason to cheat. No, guys, don't cheat. Don't cheat. I'm trying to find the Can anyone find the screenshots of the Instagram thing? Can anyone find it? Because like this was ages ago as well. No, guys, I didn't say that. No, guys. Yeah. Guys, can anyone find it? Are we ever going to find it? We're not going into the ethics of cheating on exams, guys. We're supposed to be talking about football. We're going to find it. Someone has to have it out there. Am I going to have to search up Ashlyn Harris on Google? On Tumblr? I'll search it up, guys. I'll do the one for you. Guys, stop. Guys, no, we're not going into the cheating in exams thing. We're supposed to be talking about actual stuff. Tumblr. This is a bit political. Tumblr Ashlyn Harris. Ashlyn Harris. Oh. What do you mean, do I cheat? No. Who is this? We do know the story though. We do know it. It was very we do know it. I'm on Tumblr looking at Ashlyn Harris now. Why am I? Guys, why are we pleading the fifth? Guys, I'm gonna have to log into Tumblr. I'm so sorry. Latest, not top. Oh my god, I went to top and there's a video of Ashlyn making out with another woman in a club. I don't think that's Sophia Bush, guys. She's an awful hero. You know, she's awful. She's dreadful. Oh my lord. It was from a DJ. Do you guys... Oh my god. Wow. You cannot write this. Okay, when you search up Ashlyn Harris on Tumblr, like a lot of bad things pop up. And I say bad, I mean sexual. I don't know why it's that. Are there actually fans of them? Oh no. Are there actually? Oh my god, ew. Does she actually have fans? Like, does she actually have fans? I'm being serious. There are fans of her. Why? No, I'm genuinely mean why? Because it can't be for her footballing ability, can it? I'm not trying to be. Well, I am trying to be rude, actually. It can't be for her footballing ability. I've never watched a woman play football before. Does she have a good personality? She was a bench warmer. She was a bench. That's all she was. She wasn't even a warmer. I've never seen her play football. Like, never. Ashlyn Harris. I've never watched that, and that's impressive. That's quite impressive to never see someone play football. Maybe it's the money. Like, I genuinely haven't. Guys, there are fans of her on this Tumblr. I'm so intrigued. It's the outfits, it's the grills, it's the outfits. And I wouldn't make fun of her if she wasn't a prick. Do you know what I mean? I've got no sympathy for her. I've got no sympathy for her. You're allowed to insult her because she's a dickhead. People are saying it wasn't cheating because of her notes apology, guys. She did a notes apology. I wanted a ukulele, in my opinion, guys. I wanted a ukulele. Do you know what's funny? Is sometimes I think, what if Arsenal go for Ashlyn Harris? If there were any club to get Ashlyn Harris, it'd be Arsenal, wouldn't it? She made a notes apology. No, but wouldn't it be so Arsenal for them to go, oh god, we need another goalkeeper. Let's just get this one. World Cup winner. It'd be so funny. I kind of want that to happen now. I actually want that to happen. I'm being serious. I want Ashlyn Harris to Arsenal. What do you think would happen? Do you think people would accept it or not? No, I feel like most of them would hate it. I feel like there'd be some who would sit there and go, "Oh, Ashlyn Harris, she's quite hot." But I feel like most would hate it. But it'd just be so funny. Just like imagine waking up and just going, Ashlyn Harris to Arsenal. Ashlyn Harris to Arsenal. Ashlyn Harris, that'd be so funny. You guys can't convince me that wouldn't be funny. Okay, I'm on Tumblr. How are there people still active on the Ashlyn Harris Tumblr? Like, how are you active on the Ashlyn Harris Tumblr? Like, I'm not posting a vid going, Ashlyn Harris is joining Arsenal. I've got my sources. Guys, I don't know. I've never... What am I reading? The more I'm reading, the less... No, because they're She wouldn't have staged paparazzi pictures with her and Ocean. Let's be honest, paparazzi doesn't follow her. They're violating her. No, guys, it's not funny. Oh, evening. Guys, someone with a Tobin Heath picture is sticking up for Ashlyn Harris. Stop that now. Tobin Heath wouldn't like that. Well, then sleep. Sleep for the ages. Hannah. Yeah, poor Toby being lumped in with these lot. I would cry if I got lumped in. I would cry if I got lumped in. Any Toby fans out there? Any 17 fans? Anyone's the fan of the 17? Anyone being the fan of the 17? Can we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in. Na, 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 na. The fact that none of you complimented that is quite disgusting. If I was Leah Williamson, you guys would compliment me. Okay? So why don't you guys compliment me? Just because I'm not Leah Williamson. There are no Toby fans at all. Guys, if I was Leah Williamson, you guys would say 8 as well. Thank you. There were no Tobin Heath fans in this chat. There were 0 Tobin Heath fans in the chat. 0 Tobin Heath fans in the chat. Guys, there must be 1 Tobin Heath fan. Surely there's a Tobin Heath fan. How are there no Tobin Heath fans? You said it before and you'll say it again. No. No, Hannah, you're not allowed to time everyone out. Someone must be a Tobin Heath fan. I do not watch the F1. I watched it once and I didn't understand what was happening, I'll be frank. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not allowed. I'm so sorry. No, Hannah, I will remove your moderator status if you do that. Hannah, I will remove your moderator status. I called you Chloe, didn't I? Hannah, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, good Hannah. Thank you. Oh my god, someone liked a video of mine that I did ages ago. Oh, guys, shall we watch a really old video of mine? We love this part. This is the part where we watch an old video of mine. Good night, H. Oh, I just liked it. Words to describe it, then just awful. Awful. Just awful. Okay, this is actually disgusting. Anyone else remember this? Was anyone there for this? Anyone? Okay, we're all saying goodnight to H, so we can't say anything. Anyone remember when well no, I'm gonna explain it. Some NWSL fan, so yes, Hannah, you've got an answer for this, created a relationship chart in real life and turned up to a game with it. Explain that, please. That's dreadful. Someone spent their time making that. That's someone's mum as well. That's the worst part about it is. So there's me. Hi. That's someone's mum. Like, they're old. They also own Converses, which tells me all I need to know about them. Yeah. Someone liked that. What are the comments? So someone commented funny AF. I don't think it's funny. That's so funny, to be honest. It really isn't. Truly disturbing. Thank you. I'm confused what's happening. Oh, I didn't explain that. I'd be embarrassed if footballers saw me with this. I hope none of them saw this. Yeah. Amen. Woo! So yeah, guys, do you remember that? That was bad. That was your fault, Hannah. If you think about it, Hannah, it was technically your fault. Because wait, I've got to go back onto the Tumblr. I know, I saw that. No, what do you mean no? No for what? What? A Toby fan? Who's the Toby fan? Who's the Toby fan? Who is the Toby fan? Who's the Toby fan? H is the Toby fan. Is that so hard to do? Guys, I'm waiting for this match to start. I'm getting really bored. Half fan. Surely there must be some Arsenal fans in this chat that are Toby fans. Were you guys Toby fans? There must be. Men's. Are there not any Arsenal fans? Open up. Arsenal fans, open up. I feel like that'd be funny if Arsenal would have just retired the number 77. Because that's funny. Just to retire the number 77. Just for the... I know. They've all left when you mentioned Ashlyn to Arsenal. Guys, just because Ashlyn Harris is going to Arsenal doesn't mean you get upset by me. It's not my fault. Is it? Is it my fault? Is it my fault that Ashlyn Harris is going to Arsenal? No. Did I make her go to Arsenal? No. Okay, H, what do you want? I saw that the Brighton manager got sacked. I saw that. And then I... Any Toby fans in here? Nope. I can't believe there's not a Tobin Heath fan. That's actually quite distracting. That's actually quite upsetting, Hannah. If you think of it, some people don't even know who Tobin Heath is. Do you ever get sad, Hannah? That some people... Okay, goodbye, H. That some people don't know who Tobin Heath is. It's incredibly upsetting. We don't know who Tobin Heath is. I was more of a Crashland girl myself. No, a Preefy. They were okay. They were the OGs. They did everything before everyone else did everything. They were the OGs. They were the ones there. They worked so hard. They carried women's football on their back. They carried women's football on their back. Yeah. None of this I don't like stuff. None of this. None of that. They were doing it in the hard way. Back in the day. Imagine if we had Tobin Heath and Kristen Press young in this. The world would implode. We wouldn't be able to handle it. Anyway. Hannah, do you remember when you gaslit me into saying that Lucy Bonds and Tobin Heath didn't play together? Do you remember when you gaslit me? And I said I remember them playing together and you gaslit me. And you said, no, you didn't. I would remember. Hannah, do you remember? You remember? Oh, yeah, when there weren't any posters on my wall. You did gaslight me. You gaslit me, Hannah. Okay, I said 15. Shut up. That's irrelevant, in my opinion. That's irrelevant. That's absolutely irrelevant to the story. You gaslit me. And I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy being gaslit. Anyway, we got any... Yeah, the picture of Tobin from college. Hey, have we got any opinions on anything that we want to share, guys? Any opinions? Anything to get out there? Anything? Not all at once, guys. Don't all speak at once. What did you make for me, Hannah? What are you going to say? Say something. What, are you an Ashlyn Harris fan? We've got an Ashlyn Harris fan. I can feel it. Okay, I'm looking. No, Hannah. Hannah. She's not going to be wearing the kit. She's going to be wearing the goalkeeper kit, isn't she, Hannah? She's a goalkeeper. No, say it. Say it. I want to know now. Say it. I'll get mad. You didn't bother. Wow. Say it. B, why would you say, I'm not going to say it, but I think I'm going to? Why would you do that? Say it. Hannah, tell B to say it or B gets timed out. I want to know now. Yeah. Eyes don't lie. Eyes don't lie. Bottle. No. Oh my. That was it. I was waiting for this big, like, controversial opinion, and it was bottle. It was bottle. Nah. Okay, give us guys. I want some of your controversial opinions. Guys, come on. Oh, goodbye. Everyone share one. Everyone share one controversial opinion. Everyone share it. You don't have any. You must have one. Okay, well that's definitely controversial. Can I get a? You'd gift Paredes your immune system. There's a bug going around. Kenny carries his life. Kenny's not even seen. I did like Leah's singing. Guys, I didn't enjoy it. That's actually a lie. I didn't watch it. You guys know what I mean. I get secondhand embarrassment from certain TikToks. I physically couldn't. I didn't watch it. So I don't know if it's good or bad singing. I'm going to assume it's in the middle. I don't think it... I think Barca fans are in par. Yeah, I actually agree with that. A certain type of Barcelona fan, they're just so irritating. Like, I don't know what it is about them. It's just like, give it a rest. Because, like, at least Arsenal fans, when they blame Zinsberger, to them, they genuinely believe that Zinsberger is the problem. Like, I know that it's coming from, like, they genuinely believe that Zinsberger is the problem. Like, I genuinely think that when they complain about Zinsberger, and that doesn't make it right. I don't think it makes it right, but they actually believe it. Like, that you can tell that they actually think that if Zinsberger disappeared, like, their problem would be solved. But with Barcelona fans, they know. Like, they have a lot of them probably are quite they know what's the problem, they know what isn't the problem, and they know who to blame and not to blame. The game didn't matter, number one. Yeah, they didn't rest their players, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter and it delivered a nice game of football. It had no relevance. Like, you watched the Lyon match, yeah? Complete carbon copy of what happened in the Barcelona match. The Lyon match is a complete carbon copy. Granted, I know there aren't as many Lyon fans, but none of them were sat there going, "Oh my lord, what was this? How dare..." Do you know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter, number one. Number two, if you're going to criticise players, that's fine, but you have to criticise all of them. You can't just criticise one. Did you see, Hannah, you were the one who put it. Like, people were going, "Oh my god, Lucy did so bad," and then going, "I feel so bad for Ona. She needs a rest." Like, the reason why she played bad was because of rest. And it's like, hold on. Does Lucy not also deserve a rest? She's also been playing the exact same amount as Ona. I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. The problem is that if Barcelona fans actually lost an important match, Spooky, it will be like hate City for Lucy Bronze. I mean that in the nicest way possible. If they ever lose an important match, regardless of what even happens in that match, oh my god, Bournemouth have just scored. Oh, it's offside. Oh, it's Zorks. It would be dreadful with Zorks. Oh my god, I think Calvin Phillips lost the ball as well. No, he didn't. That's a lie. Slow, not a great pass by Zuma. Yeah, he did. Calvin Phillips just got an assist for Bournemouth. I did watch the Liverpool game yesterday. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. I'm not celebrating that much because I don't really care about what happens in this match, but yeah. No, we're not dancing. We're not dancing for this. I don't care what happens. We're not dancing for this. It ain't that serious. He's wearing the new Predators as well. What did she say? I need to read what's the article? Someone give me the article. All right, I'm gonna read it. Holly is definitely like in because I think she made some decent points. Wait a second, guys. We'll find the quote. Wait, I need to find the. I hope if it's behind a paywall, I'm gonna get so annoyed, you lot. I piss in hate. Sorry, I shouldn't say piss in. If it's behind a paywall, it's gonna be behind. It's the Athletic behind a paywall. If it's behind a paywall, I'm getting angry. Final morning in the before she joins France. She spent it in the hotel lobby, tucked away. For an hour. Can we think about football? Blah 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 blah. Boring. We have to continue. No one's talking about the team. Blah blah blah. We've been successful. We've had individual. We're still players. Our DNA. The game rages. She praises Portugal. Blah blah blah. There's a time, blah blah blah. Even in there, you see little games. If you can develop that. Those words caused a store in 2019. I suggested. American soccer fans, most of them aren't smart. They don't know the game. They don't understand, but it's getting better and better. I'm going to piss off some people, but the game is. Sorry, I'm reading this. The game is growing in the US. People are more and more knowledgeable, but so much of the time, people take what the commentators say. Right, my mom does it. My mom said you had a good game, and I'm just here thinking I was fucking shit today. From what I've heard, people understand the sense and the way it plays influence. People know football. Basically, she's saying some of you lot are thickos, and I actually agree with her. She's basically saying that there are some people who don't really understand football, and they try to talk about football. Okay, so when is a lioness going to come out and say that? Do you know what I mean? Shock horror. When's a lioness going to come out and say that? Not saying that all Lioness fans are thick. I'm not saying that. I'm a Lioness fan, guys, but some of you lot are stupid. Some of you lot are thickos. Lucy Bonds just said it. No way. She just did a really quick interview. She was just like, guys. I saw an edit of Leah saying it on Twitter. But do you... Oh, my lord. Oh, Oshuala's gone. Goodbye, Oshuala. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, Oshuala. Wow, you guys love me. Thank you. That's really nice. No, but some people are a bit stupid. Like, you'll sit there. What's happening? What are you going on about, Hannah? I'm so confused. Hannah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tell me what you're talking about. It was so odd. No. You were talking about Oshuala, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, little fun fact for you guys. If you download the Lidl app, yeah, you get a free bakery item with everything you purchase. With every single, like, if you purchase something, you get a free bakery item. Isn't that really cool? Poor blimey, I know. I have no idea what half these bitches are on about. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Hannah, talk about Ashlyn Harris for a minute. Talk about Ashlyn Harris and how much you love her, please. Thank you. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. What? What? No one's a 23 fan. Nah, it's disgusting. The fact that some people don't know Kristen Press. That's actually answered. Guys, you would never guess. Someone said, people are now not only blaming Lucy Bronze for the own goal, because for one of the goals, apparently she was playing someone onside, which means she bad. Not the person who was supposed to be marking her. Guys, not the person who's supposed to be marking the player and supposed to be defending the player, but the person who's on the opposite side of the pitch and who is playing them onside is the problem. Are we? What? Oh, you've got a fan. No, 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 no. 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 Guys, anyone show their controversial opinions? We have to have some more controversial opinions. What do you mean Grace looked like that? Who's Grace? Oh my god, guys. Why are we talking about? Abby is not better than Ellie. Oh, now I'm getting involved. Ellie is better than Abby. Yeah, no more. Yeah, guys, no more The Last of Us. Guys, The Last of Us. Abby is not better. Shut up, you lot. You're absolute. I see a new toy and I like it. No. Abby is not better. Don't lie. Don't lie. Hannah, I feel like we should mute Spooky. I feel like we should mute Spooky for being for giving me cheek. for giving cheek. I don't like a bit of cheek. So did you actually? Hannah, did you actually? Oh my god. Hannah, unmute Spooky. Hannah, unmute Spooky. Fine. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 da. Guys, show your controversial opinions now. I want controversial opinions. That's why we're talking about our days. We want controversial opinions. It's 1 a.m. Mine is that Toby and 23 are the best footballers ever. Wow. Wow. What's your favourite 23 goal ever? Hannah, what's your favourite 23 goal? What's your favourite 23 goal? 2019 World Cup. If you say the World Cup. If you say the World Cup. If you say the World Cup. Mine is that cheating isn't actually bad. Wow. Is he? You're pulling out. Is he? You don't watch football. Izzy's pulling out. It is a real one. We don't understand that either. I saw an edit of it going like, oh my god, she's so cute when she does this. I don't want to be the one to say it, guys, but I feel like maybe I have to. Imagine if it was Lauren James. You know. Imagine if it was Lauren James, guys. There'd be news articles upon news articles talking about how we should fix this woman. There was always news articles upon news articles going, guys. Da, 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 da. One day this channel will never beat the United stand. You think I can beat Mark Goldbridge? Mark Goldbridge actually has a good camera. Mark Goldbridge has graphics on it. How do you put graphics on a screen, guys? On a live? No clue. Zero clue. Oh, what? Might pop down to Lidl and get a 12 in. I can't see that because there's a heart. Someone type so I can see what is he saying. Someone type from the middle 12 in one cleaner from the middle aisle. What is that? You could get a bakery item as well if you want. That's cool. Imagine getting a bakery item. Da 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 da. Guys, so far the match is 1-0. West Ham bad. West Ham bad is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing shouts. Guys, why are there sports podcast awards? Why am I just learning there's something called a sports podcast award? Why? Best wrestling podcast. I don't own a podcast, Hannah. I don't own. If I owned a podcast, not yet. Guys, who's going to win Best Football Podcast of the Year? You, Biden. I was going to sing a song, but I'm not going to sing it because then people might think I'm being serious, so I'm not going to sing it because then if people think I'm serious, then people are gonna think that I'm not being serious. No, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it, guys. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it, guys. I'm not. No, guys, we're not singing it. We're not singing it. We're not singing it. There are certain songs you can't sing. There are certain songs you can't sing. And I'm not going to sing it because, guys, I'm not singing it. You want me to sing it, I know you do, but I'm not singing it. The way Lucy Bronze has been... Oh, that's my voice! Guys, that's my voice. Why did someone just comment, I don't know, it just seems like you're defending her for me on the Lucy Bonds video? Why did someone comment that? Oh no, Hannah. What do you mean, I don't know, it just seems like you're defending her? What do you mean defending her? What does that mean? Can anyone explain that? I don't know, it just seems like you're defending her for me. Guys, what does that mean? It means it seems like it's a bad thing though with it's crying tears emojis. It seems like it's a bad thing. Goodbye. I don't know, it just seems like you're defending her for me. Guys, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Hannah, can you comment saying what do you mean there, babes? Hannah, can you comment for me? This is how I'm getting Hannah to comment for me. Because I don't understand what it means, and I feel like Hannah, you might be able to get a reaction. Hannah always gets reactions out of everyone. It means she's obviously shit, but you're defending her because yeah, that's what you said insult, isn't it? But like, do they not understand that own goal? Who's saving that? Sorry, I'm not even taking the piss now. Are they actually that thick? No, I'm calling them thick. You know that own goal is going in, regardless of who's there. There's no way. There is no way anyone, any football player is saving that unless they're a keeper because they've got hands they can use. She can't use her hands, guys. Little fun fact. Anna commented, "What do you mean there, babes?" I know. There's nothing she could have done. The way people are talking about it, you would genuinely think it was Codina. Like, you would think it was like a bad back pass. Like, the way people were going, like, oh my god, like what has she done? And I was like, I loved it at the time because I thought it was funny. It was a funny own goal because it went off her head. But then people were like going like, oh my god, she, like, girl, what do you think? Do you think that she did it on purpose? She went, yeah, guys, I'm just gonna do. Someone was saying maybe if she waited a second and then jumped, she could have done it. The ball would have been in the back of the net, love. Do you know how long a second is? Oh yeah, she got death threats. How are you giving someone death threats in football? Like, that's sad, guys. You have to admit. You guys, like, there's a level of sadness that I think if you reach, then it gets sad. Like, sending death threats over a football match, you're a sad being. You're a sad being. Like, sending death threats over a football match that you didn't even lose. The match wasn't even lost. It didn't even matter. The match didn't matter. And death threats got sent. And those were the public ones. Imagine the private ones. Anyway, just a bit odd to me. Like, imagine Barca getting, like, actually knocked out in, like, an important match. What do you think they would do? Like, do you think they would just... they would just go... Oh. They would get so angry. Oh my god, how are Inter Miami 6-0 down? That's so embarrassing. That's me if guys, I need another wee. I'm so sorry. I need another wee. Guys, I don't know what my bladder's been doing. You go this back. Yeah, everyone, you guys are kind of boring today. Guys, what do you mean I've got a yeast infection? What do you mean? I drank a whole bottle of water, guys. That's why I need a wee. POV, me, you would never catch me lacking, guys. I can't believe you just said that. Goodbye, Hannah. Goodbye. Guys, don't you find it funny that, like, no Barcelona player has posted Do you find it funny how no Barcelona player has posted? Now I'm trying to look at the posts. England? Oh, Bethany England is England's best striker. I don't think that's unpopular. Well, it probably is unpopular because there's a weird thing around England and that you can't insult England players because apparently it's bad. I remember when I said, do you guys remember this? Sorry, this is so rare. I remember when England lost to... No, we didn't lose to Belgium. We won 1-0 against Belgium, but we looked dreadful. And I remember Daly is not underrated. I remember people were going like, England are really good. We actually won the Euros. Like, yes, I know we won the Euros. You don't need to tell me we won the Euros. Everyone knows we won the Euros. What does that have to do with the Belgium match? Niche. Nothing. They'll always be like, oh, but England... Someone called me a pick-me because I was insulting England, guys. What? A pick-me? Sorry, this is me getting aggy. England fans annoy me. Like, they're a certain type that just irk me so much. Because, like, they think they're like, oh, you can't insult anyone. Is it? That's really immature of you. That's really immature of you. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Why should Georgia apologise? She's got... Why did I just laugh at the own goal? Because I think own goals are really funny. Because own goals are funny. I like own goals when it doesn't lead to death threats, guys. I think own goals are funny when it doesn't lead to death threats. No, own goals are quite funny. But like, it was unfortunate because there's nothing she could have done. Like, it was just like she was stood there. There's nothing you can do in those situations. My favourite own goals are the ones where they just play it into their own net. I know it's not an own goal, but do you guys remember Leah Williamson against Australia? Do you guys remember Leah Williamson against Australia? Like, I know it's not an own goal, like an assist. She gave Sam Kerr the assist. Do you guys remember that? Her performance against Australia needs to be studied. I'm not even taking the mic. Why was it so bad? We were horrific. That was at Brentford. I had to watch Sam Kerr celebrate in front of me at the Brentford Stadium. The Brentford Stadium. Their food, let me tell you something, if you're ever thinking, should I go to the Brentford Stadium? The answer should always be no. Never go to the Brentford Stadium. Their food is so bad, it is unbelievable. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Their food is so bad. It is dreadful. It's hideous. And we were sat near someone who was an Australian fan in the England section. Let me tell you something. Have you guys ever been sat in a section, in a home section, with an away fan next to you? It is the most annoying. I don't think people understand the annoyance that there is. The gristle in the chicken burger. Being sat near a fan of a team whilst you're in, it's dreadful. Spooky. It was, so when Australia scored, all I heard was yes in my ear. Go sit in the away section. Sit in the away section. If you want us, fine. Sit in the away section. Oh, this is me. I remember that. Yeah, well, to be fair, yeah, nothing happened. There were no fights. Nothing happened, but it was annoying more than anything because I'm trying to watch the match and all I hear in my ear is, Leah Williamson, you're so bad, you're so bad. You're in the England section. You're in the England section. If you want to insult Leah Williamson, go in the Australian section. They've been on the motorway for about 5 years now, and I'm sure they're insulted. I'll shout. Out of everyone. Why? She's actually my favourite ever player, I think, to ever exist. Guys, are we all looking forward to the Are we all looking forward to the Nations League games? Oh, Bournemouth have almost got second. Is everyone looking forward to the Nations League games? Anyone? It's the only phrase I can say. Oh yeah, no Barcelona players are getting a rest. None of the Spanish girls are getting a rest. Lucy and Kira are 100% not getting a rest, guys. The fact that people think Serena Wiegman is gonna rotate. You guys don't know Serena. That woman ain't rotating. She is putting her full strongest 11 out against Austria in a friendly. We know it's happening. What else is happening? Who are Rolfa? I don't know when she's going to be back. I'm trying to think of the Barcelona girlies and see who they have. Esme will play. No Germans, no French people. We don't even mention that in here. Wait, guys, who plays for Barcelona? Guys, who plays for Barcelona? Someone tell me. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the Barcelona players. I'm getting distracted. Norway. Who do Norway have, guys? Rachel. Who are Norway playing? Norway women football team. Sonia. They are playing Croatia twice. Graham Hansen is 100% playing, and so is Ingredients, because they've got a new manager. They need to, prove that they're doing it. They need to prove that they're doing it. Wait, who else? Guys, I need some help. Who else are the players that play for... But I'm getting distracted. They don't have a lot of... Spain? England. No, sorry, this is us trying to go. Netherlands, Esme will 100% play. All the Spanish girls, pretty much all of them will probably play. Like Ona will definitely play. Caldente is playing. Aitana's playing. Marta isn't because she's retired. Paredes will probably play. Dragoni will probably play as well. She plays for Italy. We might get to see Dragoni ball. She plays for Italy, didn't? Yeah, she plays. She started, so she'll probably play. So this is us going through all of the players. But it's getting. Schumhertig is injured. So just the I assume Schumhertig is injured. Everyone else is Spanish. Okay. Yeah, everyone is Spanish. They need, why don't, and this is guys, hear me out. Barcelona should go for Ashlyn Harris. Now, hear me out here for the vibes. Opinions? I'm all ears. Patry won't play, and Pina won't play. You have Patry and Pina fit. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's absolutely disgusting. Why would you say that? Funniest thing. Anyway, guys, I still think Ashlyn Harris should join Barcelona. Anyway, Patchy will get some rest. Pina will get some rest. Who else will get rest? Who else will get rest? That's it. Aitana's not resting. Aitana's not playing because, like, Spain actually have an important match as well. Spain have an important match, like a really important match. Alexia, I don't know if she'd be back. Spain have an important match, so they're definitely not like resting Aitana. They're definitely not resting Ona. Caldente's not being rested. Payuelo, would Payuelo start? Probably, yeah. Maybe the youngsters, but they probably have their own camps. They probably have their own camps, though, the youngsters, don't they? The under-23s have their own camp. Do the under-19s have their own camp? I hate to break it to you guys. Spain are not losing against the Netherlands. Lucy Bond should sell hair. Lucy Bond should sell hair to pay for it. Just hair. Guys, I've got a really good business idea. We package up Lucy Bond's hair and we sell it to people. You guys joke, but people would buy that. Like, that's not funny. People would buy that. There were some those Facebook mums who are desperately in love with her. They're buying that. Like, I don't think people understand. It's Aitana. Yeah, it's sad. Like, all of the people on her Instagram that go like, oh, way. You know, there's ones that go, way. Oh, headbands. Guys, I just got called. The person that Hannah responded, they just said that she's hashtag #1 Lucifer fan. Guys, how am I a Lucy Bond super fan? Yeah, because I said the own goal wasn't her fault. This is what I mean. You can't stick up for people. And the fact they call her Lucifer is it's not funny, but it is. I mean, they're just a bit. But, like, guys, am I being insane? All I said was, shut up, it's quite funny. But I don't want to be known as the super. I'm not a super fan for sticking up because they don't like her. they don't like her. They think she's the spawn of evil. They think she like I don't think people understand. They genuinely despise her. Like, it's not even like I just don't like. They genuinely hate her. It is a weird hatred. It's not. I don't think it's because she's English. I think it's because she was replacing Marta, and they like Marta. They enjoy her. They do, because it's not because she's English, because Kira would also get the same treatment, but Kira doesn't get this treatment. It's because I think it's because she was there to replace Marta. They don't enjoy that. She was actually quite well liked at the start. And then it went downhill. It wasn't like she was hated as soon as she joined Barca. That wasn't the problem. But I remember when Kira Walsh used to get hate, though. I remember when Kira Walsh used to get hate. Do you guys remember the Bayern match when they lost 3-1 and Kira got a bunch of hate on her? Kira got so much of this hate. But to be fair, they do it to a lot of people. Because like Ingrid used to get a bunch of hate, didn't she? Ingrid got so much hate. They used to say some quite rude things about Ingrid. So it's not... Sorry, ingredients. I know, it's just so uncalled for. It's just like, oh, like Ingrid made a mistake. Okay, what about like the 5 other people who made a mistake? Like, if we're just picking out mistakes, Aitana makes mistakes, but like, who cares? You won the match. That's the thing that I never understood, is that like, if you win it, you win it. For me, as a fan, like when I watch Liverpool, when we win a game, I forget about all the mistakes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I forget about all of the mistakes every single Liverpool player ever made if we win. Because, like, the win is the most... Like, at the end of the day, if they've made 25 mistakes, as long as we get the 3 points, who cares? That's the whole point. It's like, as long as the 3 points happens, who cares? Oh, yeah. Like, fans protect their own, don't they? Fans protect their own. It's odd. But it's never... I don't know. But like, I've always had the opinion that you stick up for your players, but other people don't believe that. Like Arsenal fans, they don't stick up for their players. That annoys me when Arsenal fans don't stick up for their players. Like, stick up for those are your girls. Stick up for them. Like, I will stick up for every single Liverpool girl. I will stick up for any single Liverpool girl. Any of them. I don't care if they made like 25 mistakes. To be fair, no one's hating on Liverpool people because they don't care enough. We see, I'm saying we're having no fans. just do you know the worst part about it is that the problem is that every single time you stick up for a player, for some weird reason, you get accused of being like sexually attracted to them. Have you noticed that? Like in women's football, every time you stick up for a player, you get accused of being attracted to them, which I just think is like, why are you saying that? Like, some people have empathy and watch matches. Believe it or not, guys, I would like to state this for a fact. I am not sexually attracted to Lucy Bonds. I'm so sorry. I feel like I have to state that as a fact now. I am not. Never have been. I don't think I will be. Yeah, I'm not attracted to her. If that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. You know, I'm not here to judge. But like the only reason I was sticking up for her was because they were blaming an own goal that could have happened to anyone on her. I didn't even like. I said, if you guys don't like Lucy Bonds, that's fine. I thought I was quite nice with it. I thought I was quite nice. I was like, if you guys don't like Lucy Bonds, that's fine. Like that's fine. Like, you don't have to like Lucy Bonds. I'm not saying you have to. There were football players who I dislike. There were football players I dislike, but I don't go around shouting it, going, "Oh my god, this person had a bad game." I'm not the biggest Lindsay Horan fan. Yeah, I know people think I hated her, but I never talked about it. I think that's the reason why. It's people think I hate a lot of people. I actually like Olga Carmona. She's my girl. I like Olga. I like Olga, guys. I'm spreading this out now. I'm an Olga fan. Yeah, guys, I said it. I'm an Olga fan. You got a problem with that? Any of you got a problem with that? Have you? No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I'm an Olga Carmona fan. He's like 200 unsubscribe. I'm an Olga Carmona fan. Yeah, I can't really hate on any of the Spanish players except one. I'm an Olga fan, guys. She's my girl. Granted, she gets awards for some things that she might not deserve, but that's not her fault. She did score again. Like, she gets awards, but like at the end of the day, that's not her fault. Like, if you're blaming, you should blame the institutions, not her. Like, you can't go, oh my god, Olga, this is your fault. Like, she just won an award. Calm down. Like, let the girl live. Like, you're allowed to dislike players. As long as you don't, like, just spread hate on them. Like, you're allowed to dislike players. You're allowed to dislike them. As long as, like, you sit there and you don't at them and you go, listen here, you daft bitch. I don't like you. 100 people. Guys say no. They were working so hard. They were going, we may not be winning many things this year, but we are going to do this. Rachel Day hated a player, Russo. Rachel Day's mum, Russo. It was Russo. Do you not remember? Russo. I don't even know what it was. It was like Russo. It was like something like saying like, why is Russo starting and Daly not? And then she liked it. Oh, that's awful. What are you doing there, love? Yeah. But worst comes to worst, yeah. Just do it on your alt account. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna hate on someone, do it on an alt account. Do you guys get what I mean? Yeah, poor Rachel as well, having to go, I'm so sorry about what my mum just said. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. Just like do it on an alt account. That is boomer core. that is boomer core. I feel like every single footballer has an alt account because they need to. They need to know without actually liking their stuff. Because like, how else are they gonna like edits if they're on their real accounts? Like, you've got to like edits on fake accounts. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you hold players in a high regard if they won you the league, even if they? I do have. This is tough. There are certain players who, in my opinion, like I see as more esteemed than others. Like at Liverpool, it doesn't necessarily mean they're better. Because winning trophies doesn't mean you're a better player, but like they've got that trophy, and so you're sat there and you're thinking, hold on, I'm not talking about Ashlyn Harris though, by the way. Don't bring this in with Ashlyn Harris. She doesn't count in there. But the fact that they've won a big trophy, yeah, like I'm trying to think. The fact that you have a big trophy to your name often is sometimes also a selling point, isn't it? Like, I don't think people understand. No, not Ashlyn Harris. Not Ashlyn Harris. Like, it's a selling point. You won a World Cup. You won a Champions League. That's good. That's great. Even though you didn't play in it, even though you were atrocious in it, you still won it. Unless it's Ashlyn Harris, guys. Yeah, I said it. Controversial opinion, guys. Unless it's Ashlyn Harris. Not. Even if you did, yeah. Unless you're Ashlyn Harris, because you still have the thing. Like for me, it's odd because sometimes I sit there and I think, well, actually, have you won it? But then it's like, well, you technically have, and that's on your CV. Do you know what I mean? That's on your CV. Even though you didn't play, like, technically, have you won it? No. Well, technically, you have won it, but you didn't. It's odd. It's an odd thing. It's odd. Here on my own. Yeah, you're there for emotional support. You're there for a tear to cry on. A tear to cry on? What are you going on about? A shoulder to cry on. You're there. You're always there. Da, da, do. No, not if you're Ashlyn. Yeah, I just reminded. Not if you're Ashlyn Harris. This is a very much Ashlyn Harris hate train. Currently, as of current. Oh, God. My name was Ashlyn Harris. I'd be about 7'2". You started watching Doctor Who, do you know? Oh my God, that rhymed. That's cool, guys. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Okay, who are players, guys? We're all going to name a player that's very heavily disliked by people, but you love. Name them. Name a player who people dislike, yeah, but you love. Name them. Name them now. It only starts with Rose. Rose, it's the ninth Doctor. Ninth Doctor. Rose, yeah, it's like the soft reboot, basically. Just like, guys, do we count Lauren James? I mean, I would. I think Lauren James is hated on. I would count her. Let's think. Okay, who are players that are despised that I like? Now I'm trying to think. I feel like no, Caitlin Ford doesn't count. She's very well liked. Yes, recently she's been a bit attacked, but she's very well liked. Depends who you're talking about. Oh, depends who you mostly just hate. Olga Carmona is my one of mine. Olga Carmona, the fact that she's hated on makes me like her more. You a hater. You a hashtag hater. Who else is hate, guys? Name someone who's hated on. Name a couple of the most hated footballers right now. No, I don't like him. No, I don't like him. We're not naming her. You could argue Lucy. Look, the problem with Lucy Bond is that there are two sides of the spectrum. There's either the super fans or the haters. Do you know what I mean? And the super fans are sometimes so annoying, and so are the haters. They're both annoying. And so whenever you say like, "Oh, guys, don't insult her," the people go, "Oh, you're on this side or you're on this side." And it's like, love, it's a spectrum. Anyway, sorry, that's my thing. I actually like Megan Rapinoe, guys. Controversial opinion. I don't think that's controversial. I like her. I enjoy her. She did what others wish they could do. You like rap. I like jazz. Guys, laugh. Laugh. Do you get the joke? Do you guys get? I might not have to explain the joke to you guys. Some of you lot are a bit. It was a knee slapper, wasn't it? I might have to explain it to some of you lot. Yeah, Hannah's not here. Yeah, I know who you were talking about, but I found it funny. Okay, let me laugh. Let me laugh. There are people who you sit there and you hear about like the abuse stories they got, and it'd be like, why have they got like? There are certain people who used to get like a bunch of abuse from like men because they would say stuff like, guys, I think women's football good. Like, do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden there would just be this huge hate train, and like for some weird reason, I don't know if it was like ingrained into like there'd be like women who would follow on. Do you guys get what I mean? There'd be women who would go, okay, I'm gonna follow on. Like, why are you hating like a man? There are some people you sit there and you think, why are you hating like that? Like, how are you a woman and saying ew women's football? Do you know what I mean? Like, how are you a woman and you're saying that? Why you anyway. Did anyone know any women who used to do that? Did anyone know any woman who used to do that? Who used to like hate on like women's sport or like be ill feminism? Yeah, Zinsberger's hated on. I like her. She's my girl. She's my girl. Zinsberger. Sometimes you can't avoid them. I'm trying to think, guys. Come on. Who do you think? Okay, it would have been Megan Rapinoe, wouldn't it? Sorry. Who's the most hated? Do you guys remember when Wendy Renard started to get a lot of hate? Do you guys remember that? Like, these women's football fans would like start hating on Wendy Renard. Like, girl, do you even know who Wendy Renard is? She could batter you in one go. Anyway, could you argue that she's hated? They probably don't even know who she is. Like, half of these players, they probably don't even know who Wendy Renard is. Yeah, Megan Rapinoe is definitely 100% the most hated. Because she has short hair and colourful hair, and she says women deserve rights. Lena Hurtig, yes. Yeah. People were incredibly racist during the World Cup to her. Like, incredibly. And it wasn't just like, it was like women's football fans. They would be racist towards her. And he'd be like, how is that funny? I'm sorry, I'm not giggling. Your girl's not giggling. Yeah, fair and Kirby. I'm trying to think. You have to World Cup pen. Because a lot of these people, and it's dreadful for this, a lot of, like, you notice, like, there's a pattern that a lot of, like, women's footballers get hated on for the way they look, not necessarily the way they play. Like, they get hated on for the way that their appearance is, instead of the way they... Because I can understand people disliking a player because, oh, they play for this club. Like, that's fine. If you dislike someone because they play for Real Madrid, that's fine. If you dislike someone because they play for Everton, if you dislike someone because of the way they look, you're an odd being. Oh my lord, yeah, the Lauren James red card, it didn't even matter in the end. That's the funniest part about it. The Lauren James red card didn't even matter. We got through. The only way we got quite lucky against Nigeria as well. The only way we were going to get through is with penalties. We weren't going to score against them. There was no way we were scoring against them. And we got incredibly lucky that we didn't concede. And that we have Chloe Kelly who can just take penalties. Didn't Bethany England score one? Where's the Bethany England fans at? Where are all my Beth England fans at? Yeah. It's odd, this sort of like hatred of your own players. For me, that's always been odd. I don't know if it's just me, but I've always loved my own players. Like, I don't care what they do. Well, obviously, unless they do something really, really bad, like offensively bad. But they're my players. What do you mean you hate them? Yeah, the old players, yeah. Well, they are. Like, I don't understand. If you support a club, surely you support everyone in that club. Unless there's a valid reason for it. Don't start going, oh, what about Sonia? What about Sonia? No. Like, that's your girls. Those are your girls. Stick up for them. Be beside them. I know. I think it's odd that it's appearance-wise as well. And, like, it's like, what? Like, why are you that rude? And it's just so odd. And it makes you think, are they even watching football for transphobia has also been a huge thing in women's football as well. Which is odd. I say odd, it's not surprising though, is it? I know. Well, it's not even if they have short hair, it's if they have muscles as well. All of a sudden, guys, it's like if they have muscles, and you'd be like, who's that? And they'd say some nasty things. It'd be like, muscles? No. Yeah, it's genuinely the way they look. And it's just like, what? And it makes you think, that's the only reason you're watching football because of the players. Are you only doing it because Ashley Neville is actually who? Oh god, they're not in here. They're not in here. I don't know if you're still in here, but this like it's strange. And the worst part, I think the worst part about it is that you see that it's women's football fans as well. That's the part that annoys me, because you could always sit there and say people who don't like, they're always going to be rude about other people. Like if they don't support women's football, they're always just going to be rude. But like to see actual women's football fans like do that, it's like no. Like why are you watching football then? Are you watching football because she's so attractive? Like what? 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 And like you would think, honestly, I know they care. It's honestly like they care so much about physical appearance. It's unbelievable. It's odd how much they care about physical appearance. Like it's genuinely concerning. It's like when I said when I got a bunch of Arsenal fans who hated me because I didn't like Arsenal, and instead of just like insulting Liverpool or like what do you do in a situation where a fan of another team insults you? You insult their team, don't you guys? If a Chelsea fan were to insult me, like were to insult Liverpool, what I'd do is I'd insult Chelsea. Like that's what you do, isn't it? That's football banter, guys. The first thing they do is they go for your looks. It's absolutely dreadful. Like, it's absolutely horrific. Horrific? Horrific. like, to wake up and to see yourself on Twitter and people insulting the way you look because I don't like a team you like. It was just dreadful. And I made the video and it actually ended up doing more good than bad, and people ended up supporting me. It was a very lovely experience, but it was still a dreadful thing to go through. And it's not the first time I've been through it. I remember the L chat people, they picked up on me and they started insulting the way I looked. It's something I've been through more than once, which is odd. The L chat people, there were certain people who were insulting the way I looked. And then, but I was like, it didn't really affect me as much because like I was like, okay, they're a bit, you know, and I couldn't see the. But when it went to Twitter, man, oh, that was dreadful. It was genuinely the worst day of my life. Like, I think it was actually one of the worst days of my life. I think I had a full blown panic attack. Like, I don't think I had a panic attack. Like that, I was I couldn't stop crying. Like, I genuinely couldn't. And like I still to this day cannot convey the feelings that I felt when that happened. And like it upsets me. Like I don't know what I did. That was the worst part about it was I did nothing for it. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe if I said something like bad, it'd be understand. But I didn't do anything. All I said, all it was because I didn't like. It was a bunch of Arsenal fans. I know because I remembered every single one of their profile pictures. One was Ruben Moy. I remember that Ruben Moy one. The Ruben Moy one was very vivid. Oh yeah, because of a certain person. Yeah, the Ruben Moy one was very vivid. Obviously, Cody McCabe. And I remember they were all Arsenal fans. Sorry, I'm laughing at this bit, but I remember reading all the comments, and like when I woke up at 10, and like I went onto Twitter, and it was the first thing I saw, and I was scrolling through the comments, and I just kept scrolling through them. I just kept rereading them, and they were dreadful. But one of them, was like, why does she even like Zinsberger so much? Like, she's so stupid. Like, I found that one funny. I know they were trying to insult me, but I was like, how do you care so much if someone likes a player? Like, how does it affect you personally if someone likes a player that you don't like? Yeah, honestly. And people always wonder why there aren't more women's football creators. It's because women's football fans are horrific. Why do I keep doing that with a lisp? No, why do I keep doing it? Horrific. Oh, I just spat. That's my bad. It was just, I remember the tweet getting 200 likes, and I remember there was a person who stuck up for me since I remember, okay, this is dreadful because I remember who stuck up for me. There was a Chelsea fan who stuck up for me. I remember that. I don't remember what their name was. I'm so sorry. And they were like, you know, she's like a real human being who can see this. Like, why are you being so rude? I remember the Chelsea fan sticking up for me. And I remember another person sticking up for me. So this is me. I follow them. Because they were one of the only ones sticking up for me before I did the thing. And then once I made the video, there were I will have to say, a lot of like the Twitter people did stick up. This person called Chloe, I don't know if you can see their thing. I don't know if you can see their thing. Oh, sorry, this is me. This person here. I don't know if you can see it. That person stuck up for me at the start. Like, at the start. They were like, you know, she's a real person, like she can see it. They stuck up for me at the start, man. I remember seeing that, and I was like, and then obviously I made the video and it reached a lot more people, and like people started sticking up for me, and like then I started following them because like anyone who stuck up for me on Twitter, I followed you because like you're a true one. People and just, yeah, I know. I don't know who they thought I was. Like, I'm just an ordinary girl. Like, I'm not, you know, some big major celebrity sitting in a mansion who can go, oh, but I've got money. Like, I hope you know, like, I don't earn anything from any of these accounts. I don't do this for money. I do this for passion. There is nothing, like, if you look at it like that, there is nothing keeping you going like that. It is all there. And like people wonder why there are certain people who are too scared to like show their face and show their opinions because people are rude. That's why there aren't that many women's football accounts compared to men's football accounts. You look at them, there's so many, each from like I could probably think of so many off the top of my head, like men's football accounts that talk about men's football. But like women's football accounts, you can't think of nearly as many. And it's because people are rude. Like people are very, very rude. So like, yeah. I think it was because at the time as well, I would always just say things that I enjoyed. But oh no, has the chat disappeared? I'm getting scared. Guys, has the chat disappeared? Oh, I'm good. Whew. Oh no, I know. But like there aren't that many. Like if you compare it to men's football, I know it's not because women's football is big, but it's also because people are just mean. They're just mean. I made a Facebook account to post some opinions. Took a day before I saw a screenshot of my TikTok on Twitter, and it wasn't even anything. But yeah, it's like this odd feeling of like, oh god, what, like, what? And it's like I know like people will say, oh, but you shouldn't care because it's just other people on the internet. But you do care. I care what people think about me. I care about what everyone thinks about me. Like I do care because like why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I care? Do you know what I mean? And it's scary. It is scary to start a women's football account because you're like, what if people disagree with me? Because it's not the fact of like if you say a bad opinion, like okay, let's just say hypothetically, I was like, I think Rachel Daly is better than Graham Hansen. Like that is a bad opinion, guys. But it's not offensive. It hasn't harmed anyone in any way. It's just a bad opinion. Do you know what I mean? And like the hate you would get, because it wouldn't just be hate on the opinion. It would be like, look at the way you look. Like it'd be like making fun of the way you look. That would be the problem. I feel like it's because women's football is taking less seriously. People think they can do on something other than players' relationships completely. Yes, the players' relationships. Why aren't you hating on those people? To be fair, they do get hated on, but like deserved so. Like if you make your whole thing about women's football relationships. Yeah, I know. But like I don't know if it was because they had never heard someone say an opinion before that wasn't theirs. Like, I don't know if it was that. I think that was a turning point for me as well. That incident was a turning point of like this shit pissed me off. Like there was a turning point for me. There was this weird sort of like, oh, like I don't know how to describe it. It was like, you know what? These people need to get a grip. And I'm not taking it anymore. Like I'm not just gonna sit there. Yeah, exactly. Not stalking women's mum. That was a turning point. That was a huge turning point. And like it also made me feel bad because like my mum and my dad saw that. Like they saw a video of me in probably the worst mentally I've been in a long time. And like that was caused by what 16-year-olds on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like that was the worst I've been. And like it wasn't like, oh, I make video, everything good. But it was just it wasn't a very, I don't think people understood how bad it was. Like it was bad. It was very bad. But you know. And so like that's why if I ever see like it happen to anyone else, I will like for me, if I ever saw it happen like in that extent to any other content creator, I'd probably have to like talk about it. Because like that would annoy me. That would annoy me more than anything that people think is acceptable to do. And it's obviously not happened anytime since because I made that video. Because of that video, it's not happened anytime since. But like that shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't be the case of someone in tears making a video. It shouldn't be the case of someone in tears for you to realize that it's bad. Like that's that you should know it's bad before you even do it. But that was yeah. Wow. Thank you guys. Most of them were children. Like they were one of the person who insulted me, insulted the way I look. They messaged me going, I'm really sorry. I didn't respond to them. I deleted that fucking. I'm thinking, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know maybe I should forgive and forget. I've never forgiven and forgetting you lot. That's dreadful. I don't know if that's bad, but I don't forgive and I don't forget. I don't forgive. I still haven't forgiven any of the people who have done that. I still remember their profile pictures. They still tweet to this day. I remember all of them. One day I will get something back on them. if it's meeting Ruben Moy and making Ruben Moy, you know, say don't bully guys. It's anything, but do you know what I mean? Like, I like just like you haven't learnt. I know they haven't learnt anything because they saw one person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know they'd still do that. They'd still do that to anyone. Just because I spoke about it and I got a positive response doesn't mean that it's acceptable. But like, when I made that video, sorry, I haven't spoken about this like publicly. I say publicly. I don't speak about this a lot because like it was a hard time, like dreadful. But when like I made that TikTok, there were a lot of like women's football content creators who messaged me and were like, yeah, I went through the same thing. Like they were like, oh, goodbye. They were like messaged me and they were like, yeah, it happened to me as well. Like, just keep going. It's like, what? How has it happened to more than one person? Like, that's disgusting. Like, the fact that it wasn't just an isolated incident of me. Like, it's happened to more than me. And blooming Lucy Bronze's brother commented on it. I find that funny. Lucy Bronze's brother commented on it, going like, keep up the good work. I find that it's just out of everyone, he had to appear. He like commented, keep up the good work. He still didn't follow though. Thanks, Jorge. Is it Jorge or George? I don't know. Yeah. So but to hate on someone publicly, especially someone who is practically who is acting exactly the same as you. Like, that's like me, like, tweeting right now, God, spooky is annoying. Do you know what I mean? That's like me tweeting, spooky, man. You're really annoying. Like, what do I get out of it? Nothing. Is his name Jorge or George? Is his name Jorge? Guys, I don't actually know. I don't know how... It was really nice of him. I remember when it happened, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? It was insane. I was like... Because I honestly, guys, I remember because I was making fish fingers. This is serious. This is what happened. I was making fish fingers, yeah. And I was going through the comments, and it just popped up. It popped up his name and his profile picture, because his profile picture is very like it's the same as his Twitter. And I was like, surely not. I was like, there's no way that's actually him. But then I was like, number one, who would make a fake profile of him? Oh no, he was really nice. Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah, every time I think of fish fingers, I'm gonna eat him. No, I'm gonna think of him. And he said something like, and Hannah has it clipboarded. I think. Hannah has it clipboarded. It says something like, the Twitter sphere is really toxic. Keep up, don't listen to them, keep up the good work. It was something like that. And I was like, okay. Thank you, Lucy Bontes. That means a lot. Sometimes it does make me a little bit, oh my god, like he's seen me at my lowest. Like that video reached a lot of people. There's bound to be a footballer who saw me at my lowest, but then I was like, you know what? It was needed to be said. Because if I didn't say anything, I would have just been sat in silence, like crying. So I feel like I needed maybe that would be quite embarrassing. Guys, is it embarrassing? No, maybe not. No, I don't think it's embarrassing. What's embarrassing is those bullies. So yeah, the fish fingers. Yeah, I was making fish fingers, and it's just his thing came up. I have a wait, guys. I swear I had a screenshot. Sorry, now I'm thinking about it. I swear I have a screenshot of it. What time? When was it? Guys, I'm gonna try and find this. Guys, we're gonna find this. No, I delete. Oh wait. Wait. What? Oh wait. Yes. No, I don't have it. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I do. I have it. I have it. I have it. Guys, I've got the screenshot. Wait, I don't know if I can show you this. Because like that one there, you can sort of see his name. You can sort of see his name pop up. The Twitter sphere is not a nice place, and you don't deserve it. Keep up the good work. Was I should get that tattooed onto me. There were so many like women's football like creators, and like they were like people who were like on the fucking BBC. Like they would be like, "Yeah, guys, it's happened to me." If it's happened to someone who works on the BBC, what's it going to do to me? Yeah, I just found the Twitter sphere quite funny. Like, I found that really funny. Oh my god, I'm not going to watch the video back because like, no, it was a dreadful moment. I'm not going to watch it back, guys. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Anyway, that's my claim to fame. That is my claim to fame, guys. That is my other than Mary Earps liking one of my posts. I think that's my claim to fame. I know. Oh yeah, West Ham scored. I don't care anymore. And then I'm like, she liked it and then she unliked it, which makes me think it's good. It was one about yeah. Yeah. If you... Yeah, she unliked it. Like, criticise them like a person. If, like, they had a problem with my... But the thing was, it wasn't... It came from someone who didn't like me before. They only wanted to spread... They only wanted to, like, spread hate to me. It came from someone who disliked me very heavily. And, like, I didn't mind that it was from them. It was the comments of people, like, going like, oh my god, thank you, someone saying this. Like, I hate when she pops up on my For You page. Like, if you hate that I pop up on your For You page, block me. Do you know what I mean? Like, block me. If you genuinely despise me that much, you could use the block button. They also didn't find it funny that they also said that I was lying, apparently, because they were like, yeah, she's lying about playing for Arsenal. Why would I lie about playing for Arsenal? I played for Arsenal for 1 year. Like, honestly. Anyway. You met Pop and Tony. Oh, that's so cool. How did you find me? How did you find me? Was it a good video? Tell me it wasn't like a video where my face is up there and I'm whispering. Yeah, like, if you actually don't like someone, just block them. Like, it ain't that serious. You don't need to tell them. You don't need to go, oh my god, I'm blocking this person. Like, I'm blocking this person. Like, it don't matter. Do you, Izzy? Do you? I got your live stream on my For You page, and then I saw in your background that you watched Mr. Gigi. Oh yeah, that was back when I was in my thing. I don't remember which Mr. Gigi video it was on. It was on... Wait, what? What do you mean? No, you have to, because why would you be a distant human when you didn't have to be, Grace? People from the U. Wow, guys, everyone found me in different... Best player in the world, Graham Hansen. Why do I have to be... Like, I was quite close, I'll be honest. If you're talking about why didn't I just post the tweet, like do it like a green screen, post the tweet and say, I hate you, like, this is so rude. I could have done that. But I had every right to do that as well. Like, I had every right to do that. But I wasn't... I didn't have it. Like, I was too tired to argue. I was too mentally, emotionally, like, drained. Like, when I remember making that video, I think about 12. That was 2 hours after I woke up and after I had this, like, whole, like, I went on a walk. I went on, like, a long walk, and I was, like, crying on this walk as well. It didn't help. And, like, that was me cleaned up, in a sense. Like, that was me cleaned up. I remember I was getting dressed and I was crying. Like, it was a bad situation. It was bad. Oh my god. And that was me back from my walk. I like composed myself, and I was still in almost tears during it, because, like, to talk about the way someone was treating you, it was like... And then I did it, and I posted it, and I was shit scared. Like, I remember posting it, and I was like, oh, no one's going to see it. I was so scared. And then I opened the comment, and the first fucking comment that I saw was, keep up the good work, chicken. And that made me cry. I don't know why. It was just someone calling me chicken made me cry. It shouldn't have, but it did. And then it went good from there. Blah, blah, blah. Who will win? I think Barca or Leon. Who's stalking your account during the Women's World Cup? Oh, yes, the Women's World Cup. Wow, look at us. We've come so far. We've come so far. Oh yeah, the Swiss model. They said they would get, it's being introduced, but then they said they might get rid of it after this year. It's bad. That's when you lied to me, said England. Do you know what? I think I've lied to a lot of people. But like, I feel like people have to remember, I am just like for some weird reason, people think I'm a journalist. Who's the Swiss model? Yeah, she's very tall. She eats cheese as well. Like people, I'm not a journalist. Like for some weird reason, people have this belief that I'm like this journalist who like has information. I get the same information as everyone else does. Yeah, thank you for giving me. Like people are like, do you know anything about the Lucy Bonds transfer? Like, have you heard anything? And I'd be like, no, like because like I've heard everything you have. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not. Why is Dula Peep acting? The Lucy Bonds fanfic reading. Yeah, I remember that. Lucy's large frame. To be fair, like it's got to a point where people will believe anything I say, and it's bad because I have to like double check every single thing. Because like if I get caught lying, it's bad. But then again, like I think like what I would just say, look, I don't know anything. Like I am exactly the same as everyone else. I don't get inside it. No one gives me inside information, guys. If anyone would be willing to give me inside information, that'd be lovely. But I don't get it. I just have to be on Twitter like 24/7. When I found out about Sam Kerr I get information first, and the reason why is just because I'm on Twitter a lot. Like, I'm on Twitter a lot. Like, and like my Twitter is like you get all the women's football news. And like you have to decide what you're going to talk about as well. I remember looking in life yeah, look at you, you're yapping away now. I know. They believe anything. And like that's bad. When I found out Sam did her ACL, I was like, I just went on Twitter and like, because I've got trust issues, I had to go on like, I was like, is this the actual like Twitter? Do you know what I mean? Is this the actual Twitter? Like, because you know how people do that. But like, then I was like thinking, no one would lie about someone having an ACL. That me and Canto, Colombia. Shut up. Well, that's how it works for like the Champions League. That's how it works for like most of like the European leagues. It's just bad. That's what I was thinking that like women transfers. Yeah. What we're gonna do, by the way, guys, when we do get Instagram. Oh God, you just saw Mappy. Say hi to Mappy because TikTok will be coming back in 19 days, guys. The TikTok live. What we're gonna do? I've insulted with my specialist, which is Hannah. I actually haven't. That's a lie. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna do YouTube. Don't worry, guys. YouTube isn't disappearing because I like that YouTube records it as well. I enjoy that. There's just this catalogue of like YouTube here. But I will probably also just do a TikTok live and I will also do a TikTok live as well. Because sometimes it's fun to argue. Guys, you see, you could have like secret things. Like TikTok is funny for the randoms and the arguments. and I prefer YouTube. Like, I prefer YouTube lives to TikTok lives because, like, as well, they don't censor stuff as well. Like, if I like went on this rant, like I did here, TikTok would like age appropriate the live and go, no, we don't like it because we've had a come. And YouTube, they're smart. People can't report you for being underage if you've sent in your ID. TikTok, if I've sent in my ID, why on earth are you stopping the account? Like, if you send in the ID, TikTok doesn't let you say Ashlyn Harris. So, and I like YouTube. And we need to get to those 4,000 watch hours, you lot. Those 4,000 watch hours. We're slowly making our way there. Hill to climb. It's a long hill. I have 913. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We need 4,000. We're getting there. What we need to do is you need to do it when the matches are on, because then a bunch of people just join because they think this is the real match. So they just join and they stay here for some weird reason. They stay here for me ranting because there was no match on. Like, not many people are going to click on. What did I name it? Champions League something. It's hard to name stuff like that. Also because, like, you have to create a thumbnail, and normally I just nab it off the internet because, like, can't bothered. No offense, guys. This is actually, the thumbnail is Leon winning the Champions League. I didn't take that picture. Maybe I should just make it me and Canto, Colombia, me and Canto. What's happening Sunday? Probably. What's happening Sunday? Oh, the matches. Yeah, probably. Let me get the matches up. Women's Super League. Guys, shut up. Shh. It's not clickbait. Also, oh my god, my voice just disappeared. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll go live. Guys, Champions League preview. We haven't talked that. Oh my god, we haven't talked about Champions League once here. To be fair, the start of this, yeah, I shit you not, we talked about Ashlyn Harris. We talked about Ashlyn Harris for about half an hour. We were like bitching about Ashlyn Harris. To be fair, that's football. I don't know if people like guys. Yeah, also guys, if you want someone to hate on Ashlyn Harris. Like, if you've genuinely got a gene where you sit there and you go, I can't do anything, I need to hate on someone. Hate on Ashlyn Harris. I will be going soon, guys, because I need a hot chocky wocky before I go to bed. I need a hot chocky wocky. But hi, Livy. I've got a big day tomorrow, guys. I've got a very big day. I'm going to see a house. That's all I'm doing tomorrow, but it's still a big day. I'm going to look at a house. Bit nervous, don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know if you're allowed to wee in their toilets. Joking, I would never. Oh my god, someone between 13 and 29. You're competing in Poland for what? Is it handball? Wait, I'm guessing, is it handball? I'm so nervous, Izzy. I don't know what to do. We'll be there together, it's fine. Handball, not handball, netball. I just assume, Izzy, you just knock on the door and we go, hi, and then someone else goes, who the fuck are you? And you go, it's a very random sort of different. Handball. Oh wait, Livy, fine. I said fine, Livy. You need to get Aggie. Is it? Yes, mother. I know. Red Bull. Do you play Red Bull? Okay, can you just tell me? I thought it was handball. I was so confident with handball. You always talk about handball. Okay, so that'd be fine, is he? What if the agent is like 7'2" though? Yeah, think about that. No balls. Badminton. Just said no ball. You're gonna read Crime and Punishment. Goodbye. I will be going soon as I figure out what sport this is, and then I will be leaving. Because I've been live for like 2 hours and a half. It's a winter sport. Skiing. Foosball. Curling. Guys, why wouldn't it let me exit out? Fuck off. Ski jumping. Oh, ice skating. Bobsled. Synchronized ice skating. Bobsled. They make you say bobsled. Where's McKevin's sled at? Columbia, Minato. Livy, I'm allowed to cough. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys what happened at the social. Spooky's not still here. We had a social today. I'll leave after I tell this story. We had a social today, and it was basically to socialize with other people. I got in there. Tell me why it was just a room and people were just standing there in their little groups, and like they didn't chat. How are you supposed to socialize if the people who are already friends are only chatting with the people who are friends? Do you know how sad it is to stand on your own in what it's dreadful? They had stalls up. They say stalls, they just had tables with people there. I chatted to some people. They were just they made me follow their film production, like the production they're going to do at film on Instagram. They said we have a GoFundMe. I didn't say that anything because like I was like, oh, like I don't have money. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to give you any. No offense. I didn't say that, but I said okay. You know, do you know you like Zinsberger? You had 2 people. Oh, for my course. Oh. Gang, guys. There were sausage rolls and I ate them, though. That was about it. That's what happened. There were sausage rolls. People were chatting. I was just standing there. I went on my phone. Stood there, staring. You know when you just stare? And I'm thinking, what is the a reasonable amount of time that I can be in here? And then I can leave. Why, Livy? What do you have tomorrow? Oh, Livy, if you don't hurry up and text. I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving this YouTube thing. I'm gonna make a hot chocolate soon. Oh, Livy, hurry up! Livy, you annoy me now. I will genuinely just end the stream without you. No, Livy, you piss me off. Livy, don't piss me off, Livy. What is it, Livy? It can't be that long. Oh, you're not saying it on here. For pity's sake. Okay. Guys, good luck. If anyone's got anything tomorrow, good luck. Good lick. I'll be going now. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe I won't. You guys will see if there's a scheduled live. Then I'll be live. If there isn't, I probably won't be live. It depends if anyone convinces me. If Hannah convinces me, maybe I'll be here. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Thank you for the lovely live stream. I wish you luck. Good night, everybody. Good night or good morning, depending on where you're from. Also, there will be a new video, not tomorrow, but on Saturday. I'll be making a new video on Saturday, not tomorrow, because I'm trying to space them out a little bit. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Make sure if there's anyone you're going to be rude to, okay, have it be Ashlyn Harris, guys. Think of it like that. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.